AFTV, Julian, a very frustrating afternoon. And more points dropped against, what I've got to say, a very good Brentford side, but more points dropped. We got our noses in front, worked really hard to do it, and then conceded a really poor goal.
You can look at it as 2 points dropped, but the other side of it is with 1 point gained. Now, it's really difficult to understand what the position is. Was that a negative result? Was that a positive result? You can look at it in a variety of different ways. The first way is how good that opposition is. I'm a really, really big fan of Thomas Frank. I've been saying it for a couple of years. I remember a few years ago you were actually pushing, saying if Arteta goes, who would you have to replace him? Now, I never ever wanted to come out with saying Arteta should go, but you kind of just kept pushing, prodding, and in the end I came out with Thomas Frank, and it wasn't because he was a well-known manager. What it is because that guy knows exactly how to organise a team, and today we saw a team that was fantastically organised and played us at a game that we couldn't really handle. We're a fantastic team when we're allowed to play football, and today we weren't allowed to play football.
So it's a bit like last week, isn't it, where you're up against a team, they're very direct, they don't really play it out from the back, and then they're getting the ball up to Ivan Toney, he was a real handful all afternoon, but it is still frustrating because we got our nose in front.
Yes. It is frustrating, but we showed the conviction to carry on. We carried on, we pushed, and we got that goal. Now, the goal we conceded, you're quite right, there's no other way to describe that as frustrating because we had every opportunity to get that ball away. One thing about Ivan Toney, he was winning pretty much every ball against Saliba. Today, I've not seen Saliba struggle as much as he, this season. And even the goal was a direct consequence of Ivan Toney's superiority over Saliba, because he had to foul him, had to pull him down. Then we had 3 or 4 chances to get that ball away, and then we were relying on the lottery of VAR and offside, and it didn't go our way.
Now, you worried, or is this just another blip, or is this not even blip? Is this just like this is the season? This is the run-in. This is how it's going to be. We're going to have tough games. Going to win some. We're going to have games we draw. It's going to be like this from now till the end of the season.
I am worried. I'm very worried. But Arsenal have put me in a position that I can worry, and it's a good worry because I'm worried that we might come second. A few years ago, that would have been like a fantastic worry to have because we've been worrying up to now to get top 4. We're pretty much guaranteed top 4. The other side of today, when we talk about positives, is what happened a couple of 100 miles up the road. Spurs got smacked by Leicester, which again reinforces our top 4 credentials. So it's not looking all that bad. And the other thing I think we should concentrate on is we've got this idea that we need to get 100 points. 100 points to win the league. Okay, City have won the league with 100 points, but Man United in 96-97 won the league with just 75 points. In 88-89 we won the league with 76 points. If we look at it from that perspective, the glass is absolutely half full. We've got 51 points and we're well on the way to winning the league.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.